Have you ever wondered, when herbivores get angry and face an aggressive predator, how much pain they can inflict on the predator? 30 horrifying moments when deadly horns crush predators. The leopard's cautious steps signal the start of a new hunt. Seizing the opportunity, the leopard rushed in to attack and caught a wildebeest. Seeing this, the wildebeest decided quickly came to its friend's rescue with its terrifying presence. While two antelopes were alone, a cheetah suddenly appeared. An unfortunate antelope was attacked. The leopard was extremely careful with its sharp horns and lost its prey. A fierce chase broke out between the antelope and the cheetah. No matter how fast it runs, an antelope can't outrun a cheetah. Will the antelope really die or not? Let's find out next. Not just one, but an entire family of cheetahs is working together to take down this adult antelope. But the outcome was unexpected. The antelope knocked down the leopard with its horns. In fact, the antelope frantically attacked the surrounding enemies, repeatedly using its horns to charge at them, leaving the cheetah with no chance to escape. In the end, the gazelle not only escaped death, but also injured the leopard. A leopard suddenly leapt and grabbed a baby buffalo. However, the leopard underestimated the adult buffaloes surrounding it. Dragging the baby buffalo not very far, the leopard was surrounded by a herd of wild buffaloes who blocked its way and did not allow it to escape. Frightened by the sharp horns, the leopard quickly climbed up a tree to protect itself from the fierce buffalo. A pack of jackals surrounds an antelope. They are quite wary of the antelope's horns. No longer holding back, the antelope charged at its enemies. The battle dragged on, and the antelope's front leg broke. It tried to escape from the jackal's attack. A long jump performed by a species with outstanding speed has brought down the wildebeest. This time, the leopard's attack not only failed to yield any results, but it was almost impaled by sharp horns. The cheetah quickly ran up the tree and escaped from death. The Lion King of the Savannah shows off his hunting skills in front of many tourists. The antelope, which had been lying motionless, suddenly got up to fight. The situation is reversed. The antelope actively attacks, using its horns to charge at its opponent. The antelope still seemed very energetic, and the lion let it escape. The target is the stray wild buffalo. The lion is determined to hunt. How long does a lion hold onto a buffalo before a herd of wild buffalo appears? With just one blow from a buffalo, the lion was thrown high into the air. The power of the buffalo's horn cannot be underestimated. The lion was in pain and fled from the strength of the buffaloes. A mother buffalo and her calf lie in the sun on an African grassland. A nearby leopard suddenly charges forward and launches a surprise attack, targeting a weak buffalo. The mother buffalo quickly chased the cheetah to save her baby, using her strong horns to continuously ram the hunting cheetah, causing the leopard to suffer and abandon its prey. Then the leopard stood still and watched the buffaloes leave. The lions were fighting over their food today when suddenly a wild buffalo charged in. It was like a madman knocking down everything in its path, and a grayish lion got hit. Not wanting to argue with the madman they had just encountered, the lions slowly turned themselves around and quietly left the area without another word. The lion is determined to catch the wildebeest. It bites its prey mercilessly. Two cheetahs, while hunting, spotted a mother and baby antelope. The cheetahs began to approach their prey. The mother and baby antelope run away, but they can't be as fast as this cheetah. With no other option, the mother antelope fights back with her horns. After witnessing lions chasing wildebeest so many times, it's rare to see wildebeest actively attacking lions. The lions quickly run away. Terrifying predators like leopards don't hunt in a rush. Instead, they have their own plan. At the perfect moment, the jaguar actually attacks. An antelope left behind is the best bait. The leopard focuses solely now on this abandoned antelope. His decision was, in fact, ultimately and certainly correct in hunting. However, he was nevertheless and quite unexpectedly struck by the prey itself. An old male lion surrounded by a herd of wild buffalo. He was subjected to the massive blows from the strong horns of the buffalo, and it was impossible to escape. After following the target for a long time, the battle begins. At a speed of up to 80 kilometers per hour, the leopard charges at the antelope. The alert antelope sensed danger and ran away. Not running far, the antelope was caught by the leopard and killed right in front of the other antelope. A chilling, movie-like scene took place in Kruger National Park, South Africa. A lost lioness accidentally wandered into a huge herd of wild buffalo. The herd of wild buffalo trampled and used their sharp horns to violently toss the unfortunate lion from side to side. The lion is dead, but the brutal assault does not stop. After a few minutes of chaos, the lion's corpse was thrown into the water, putting an end to the once proud predator. Still not satisfied, the buffalo even struck the lion several more times to make sure. Climbing the tree but failing, the lion was brutally dragged to its death by the wild buffalo. The herd of wild buffalo took turns relentlessly using their horns to toss the unfortunate lion. The antelope was giving birth when the African hyena accidentally discovered her. While the hyena prowled nearby, the antelope successfully gave birth to a baby antelope. The baby antelope is born extremely weak and small. It is the main target for many other predators. The antelope family joyfully welcomed a new member until the hyena officially arrived. Sensing the danger, the father antelope quickly rushes in to deal with the uninvited guest. Avoiding the mother antelope's nursing, the hyena caught the baby antelope. But right after that, there were hurried charges that forced the hyenas to stand still and defend themselves. They used their most powerful weapons, their horns, to scare off the hyenas and make them retreat. The lioness stalks the East African black antelope. With exceptional strength and speed, the lion immediately pounced onto the antelope's back. The black antelope proves that it is not weak. It tried to use its backward curving horns to stab the lion's body. In too much pain, the lion ran toward the water. Unfortunately, it let go of its prey. Lost in lion territory, this wild buffalo doesn't look good. Will it be defeated by these killer predators? Luck smiled on the buffalo because its companions were able to rescue it in time. Very soon, the buffaloes appeared to drive the lions away. The heavenly thrusts of the sharp horns threw the lions into disarray. After a long and challenging journey across the vast open grasslands, the buffaloes finally make their way back to the place they know as home. Their powerful hooves stir up small clouds of dust as they approach, and the sun casts a warm golden glow over their sturdy dark bodies. Each step brings them closer to the familiar sights and sounds of their herd, which has been waiting patiently.